Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all having a great day. And I want to say thank you for stopping by. I do want to have a little Chattin with Alana episode. I have no idea what number it is. I never look and I never remember until I'm editing the video and uploading and all that. But so get yourself something to drink, get you a project, just chill out and relax. Easy video. I do have my handy dandy notepad here, a few things that I wanted to tell you guys about or to talk to you about. So go ahead, get your project, sit back, chill out, and listen to me yap. And yeah, so I've got my coffee. Every day I drink out of that same cup. And I just got little bands hanging on it. I don't know. So there's a couple of things I wanted to show you. One, my husband went to town the other day. He went shopping while I was working, and he went to TJ Maxx, and he found these tins with bars of soap in it. And he's like, I didn't think you'd like the bars of soap. He said, but I knew you'd love the tins. And I've got to show you these to you guys. I told him, I was like, they're perfect. I will use these for stitch marker holders, or I'll put my needles in them, or just anything. These are so cute. But they had these little bars of soap in it. They smell exactly like the bars of soap that my grandma used to have sitting on her bathroom sink to wash your hands. It reminds me of my grandma. But it was a 3-pack, and it had these little tins. Aren't they adorable? And they just pop open. So I was like, yes, honey, I love these. Thank you. I said I'm going to use these for all kinds of different things. But I wanted to show you guys because I think you guys would understand my excitement for these cute little tins and all the different things we could use these for. Like, I was just getting ready to say, I don't think I have a pair of scissors that would fit in here. I do. I had a needle like to weave in my ends. You could put that in there too, like my own little travel adorable little crochet kit. I can't remember 100%. These things scare me trying to close. Got it. I can't remember exactly where these came from. It came out of a sewing thing that I bought, but I don't remember what it was. Anyway, so it's just these pair of scissors. I put these in my travel crochet kits. Anyway, oops, I knew you guys would. Sorry, I'm trying to get them to stay there. I knew you guys would understand, you know, the excitement in seeing those because they are adorable. And then the other thing I wanted to show you that I got that I am so excited and happy about. So I'm going to put a link in the description box for a YouTube channel. Her name is Carol Beck. And I love Carol. Definitely check her out and subscribe. She doesn't post often, which you should definitely post more. And definitely do a video teaching to knit or something. But this woman can put out some beautiful crochet and knit projects. Oh my gosh. She has done some corner to corner and graph. Yeah, no. What was she doing? What's the Stranger Things she was doing? I can't remember, but she has got some beautiful stuff. And a lot, she'll say that in the video, you know, she's making this for a grandkid or she's making this for another grandkid. And I'm like, I want to be your grandkid. I will be your grandkid too, please. I want some of the stuff you make. It's beautiful and I love it. Anyway, the reason I know who she is because on my other gaming channel, she watched all of my videos and she comments on them. So, and I started seeing, all the time, every single one she'd comment, and it caught my attention. So then she told me about her channel. So I went over there, and that's how I got to know who she is. Well, anyway, her latest video, she posted about a video game that she had gotten for Christmas. Now, before you leave, hold on, because I know you guys are thinking, I don't care about gaming. I'm telling you, you will. Just a second. But she showed that what she had asked for Christmas. And what she asked for was this. It's Yoshi's Woolly World. And as soon as I seen her show this, I thought, oh my gosh, I want that too. And I want to play it on my channel. So I went straight to eBay, found it, ordered it. Week and a half later. Oh, excuse me. It came in the mail. I just randomly got indigestion. Sorry. But anyway, so it came in the mail, and I played around on it before, because I always like to, try the game out before I actually film it, which I need to do better about that. But anyway, you guys, it is so cute. Everything is crocheted and knitted. Everything. So if you look here, you can see Yoshi, which is odd because on the cover he's actually crocheted, but in the video game he's knitted, which it doesn't matter, it's yarn. It's adorable. And there's crochet hooks, there's knitting needles, there's a little bit of felt, there's some sewing. Oh, it is so cute. So Carol definitely knocked that out of the ballpark when she showed this on her channel, because I was like, I'm getting it. So what you do is you collect different, you collect things throughout the levels. There we go. Throughout the levels, and one of the things that you collect are skeins of yarn. And if you get all of the skeins in the level, at the end of the level, you knit up a new Yoshi. And they are so stinking cute. Like in one of the episodes, and I'll put a link in the description box for Carol's channel and for my channel if you guys want to see this. But my hand itches all of a sudden. One of the Yoshis that we knitted up, my daughter and I knitted up in the game, is a cow. And he is so cute. It's Moo Yoshi is its name. Moo Yoshi. I know. And then, what I was going to say was that I was just going to play it on my own, the whole playthrough of the game. But my daughter saw my preliminary playing of it. And she's like, Mom, can I please play that with you? And I was like, but Jalen, I'm going to, do it on the channel. And she's like, please just let me a couple episodes. And I was like, fine, that's okay. So we ended up filming 4 episodes, and it was like time flew like that because we had so much fun. So the first 4 episodes or parts that you will see of Yoshi's Woolly World is actually Jalen and I playing, and it's so fun. I do want to say learning the audio and how to adjust the audio on that game is a bit, on my end, it's like it's not the game itself. It's my end trying to learn, okay, I gotta bring you guys don't care. Anyway, the reason I'm saying that is because there are certain parts where Jalen got really excited, and it's like, Jalen, be quiet, God. You gotta remember we're filming. Not everybody wants to hear you squeal because you got excited about a cow Yoshi. Anyway, so I'll show you on the back the different little Yoshis. So we have gotten 2, 3. So it looks like 3 of these Yoshis on the back. And you can see how they're knitted. Like that blue one, you can definitely tell that's knitted. But right there is the cow one that my daughter loves. And we have that one and this one. But I mean, if you look, everything is knitted. Everything, like there's the little skeins that you got to collect. But everything is knitted and crocheted. See, Yoshi throws yarn balls, so it's like, hello. Okay. Nope, still not in focus. Okay, so everything, like when Yoshi, for those of you that don't know, is like a little dinosaur dragon thing, and his tongue comes out. Why? Please, just focus. His tongue comes out, and he will eat like a chameleon. He'll grab what you want to eat and then swallow it, and then he like bends over like he's pooping out a ball of yarn, and then that's what you use for your ammo to collect different things. It's adorable. I'm telling you guys, you have to check this out. And thank you to Carol for showing. I don't where you came up with this game. I have no idea. But I am so happy that you found it, and I'm so happy that I got it because it's adorable. So thank you. Definitely check out Carol too. I'm telling you, that woman, she has got some beautiful projects. Yes, I love watching what she makes. You need to put out more. If you're watching this, Carol, definitely put out more videos because I like watching you. You're fun. So there's that. I'm going down my list. I have a question. I occasionally, not like all the time or every day, but occasionally I get not text. I get messages or emails or what have you of a person saying, and they're not always polite, but they'll say, where's the left-handed pattern for this? You know, you have the right-handed, but where's the left-handed? I want a left-handed pattern. And it's just like, okay. So my question is, written pattern only. I'm not talking about tutorials. Written pattern only. Isn't it the same for a left-handed and a right-handed person? So like, let's take like a granny square. So I can do that off the top of my head real quick. So chain 5, slip stitch to the first chain to form a ring, chain 1, 3 double crochet into the ring, chain 2, 3 double crochet into the ring. Repeat that till you have 4 chain 2s, slip stitch to the first double crochet in row 1, right? Am I or am I not, or am I wrong that regardless if you are working that left-handed or right-handed, it's the same written pattern? So like, you know, that was just an easy example, but even if you're working a intricate sweater, a pattern, isn't it the exact same regardless of what, you know, left-handed or right-handed direction that you're working? Am I wrong? Can somebody let me know in the comment section if I'm wrong, because I am pretty sure that that's the same. I am not going to be, you know, please, if I'm wrong, let me know. But anytime that somebody messages me that, I just tell them, no, I don't have the left-handed version. I'm sorry. But man, if it's the same, I want to educate them also and be like, regardless if you're left-handed or right-handed, the written pattern is the same. Like, in my mind, I want to say that it is. Like, it doesn't matter. But I'm no expert, you know, I'm not left-handed, but man, I really think it is the same, but I don't know. Anyway, so if you guys could let me know in the description or in the comment section, just, you know, leave me a comment, let me know if that's the same or not, because I think it is, but I don't know. So, I have got some upcoming tutorials that I wanted to talk to you guys about. So I have been working on and I don't have them in here. I have been working on a antique flower, I think it's a flower hot pad that every time we go to an antique store, I always want to buy these hot pads, and they all look the same. They're just different colors. And I always see red, orange, and I don't remember the other color. Is it yellow? No, it's not. No, is it yellow? Yeah, I think it's yellow. Anyway, I always see those 3 colors all the time. And I have those 3, so I never buy them. And then I see a pink one occasionally, and I can right off the top of my head think of one place, an antique store that has a pink one, but man, it is overpriced. And I am just like, no, I'll pass and find one cheaper. But I've never seen like, purple or blue, and just any other colors. I've only ever seen red, occasionally a pink, orange, and yellow. So, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make my own. So I sat down, like, I think it took me 2 days picking apart the stitches to see how they made the ones I have, and I sat down and I made my own. And it's a hot pad, but they're so beautiful. You can use them as wall decor. You could frame them, or so. The tutorial will be in a 4-weight yarn, but the actual item that I'm making is I just just lost everything. Is actually a size 10 crochet thread. So if you make that with, obviously whenever I make it with the 4-weight yarn for the tutorial, it's going to be quite large, but those would make just a beautiful Afghan, because it's got like a granny square around it, and then we make it together. Anyway, so I've been working on that. You're going to see that coming. And then, what else did I write down? Okay, so a good friend of mine, his name is Johnny from Florida. He has been making these crochet couch tissue box cover, like clean it, like not this size, but tissue covers, but the longer ones, not the tall ones. And he told me, he was like, you should design one for your channel. And a part of me was like, I really want to. I think that's adorable. I love that. And then another part of me is like, man, that's more time that I've got to spend trying to design something. And I kind of get to where I like to come up with my own things that 5 other people on YouTube doesn't have. Like these crochet couch tissue box covers. There's several different tutorials on YouTube for them. So after some thinking, and I kind of agree with him, I'm coming up with my own, but it's not the same as everyone else's, if that makes sense. You'll see later on in the tutorial. I'm designing it now, so don't expect it like a couple Sundays from now. It probably will be, after Easter by the time I get it designed and get time to do it, because I always like to do an Easter tutorial. So I'm thinking this year I'm going to do another Easter egg cover. Sorry, I had to pop my ankle. I have 2 other ones that I've done, which is the chicken and the bunny Easter egg cover. I'm pretty sure that's what they are. And I think I'm going to do another one this year. Or no, I forgot. I found I don't know if you call it a hot pad, but it's 2 crocheted panels sewn together that's in the shape of an egg, and then it's got a little slit in the front with a little bitty chick inside of it. I think I'm going to do that for a tutorial, or do the a little yellow chick Easter egg cover, or I may end up doing both. I don't know, but I always love doing Easter projects, so I've got that coming. And then so I've been doing like filler episodes or tutorials, and I like doing those because it gives me time to get my other larger tutorials done. So I've got two stitch tutorials coming to you guys that I'm super excited about. One is called a linked half double crochet, and it is a half double crochet with no yarn overs. Like, you do not yarn over, and then so like a normal half double crochet, you yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop. You got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3, right? Well, for this, you don't yarn over at all. You insert your hook into a certain spot, pull up a loop, insert your hook into another spot, pull up a loop. You've got the 3 loops on your hook, and then you yarn over and pull through all 3. So it's pretty cool. I'm excited to show you guys that. And then the other, oh man, excuse me, the other stitch tutorial I want to do, I can't remember the name of it. I have it written down, of course not in front of me. I can't remember. Anyway, so that's coming up. And then I really want to do another clothespin guardian angel tutorial. I love those things. I think that is the coolest thing. So I want to make one of those, and then I think that's about as far as I've gotten on what I want to make this year, tutorial wise. As far as my mother-in-law's filet crochet, I set it down and I haven't picked it back up, which I hate doing that because I can't get that far behind with that because it's going to take, I want it done by Christmas, and it's like, oh, like I instantly start to panic, like, oh my gosh, I can't set that down. And so when I do set it down, I get worked up. But anyway, and I haven't worked on the Afghan for my Barbie canopy bed set. I haven't worked on that. I haven't had time. Work, other stuff. So the last thing I want to talk about is I hate talking about this because I don't want to get upset. I hate getting upset on camera. I don't like to show my vulnerability, but my brother-in-law is passing from lung cancer, and we have been trying to go see him every weekend because I work every day and the girls are in school every day. And my husband's a farmer, crop farmer, not animal. And so, you know, in the winter, you know, he's off, and we go to see my brother-in-law every weekend, and it's an hour and a half north of us, hour in Decatur, Illinois. So we have been going up there to see him as much as possible, and his wife and my husband got to talking about, you know, they'd like to clean out some junk in their garage. So my husband's like, well, we've got this dump trailer. I'll hook it up to our truck. We'll haul it up there. And, you know, we'll get your junk and bring it to the farm and scrap it or, you know, do whatever with it. So the plan was Saturday, my husband and I in our 3/4 ton Ram was going to hook up to this dump trailer. And then we would take that, and then our girls would be in our Subaru. They're both 17. Be in our Subaru with my 84-year-old mother-in-law, and they would drive her up there while we drove the truck and trailer. Well, Friday, we end up getting dumped on, like, I think it was probably like almost 6 inches of snow, and St. Louis News forecast that we were only going to get like 1 to 3 inches, and then we ended up getting like dumped on. It was a lot of snow, just quick. Anyway, so we're like, yeah, let's wait till Sunday, and we'll haul that trailer up there Sunday. So Saturday we didn't do it. So Sunday, my husband goes to get everything ready for us to take up there. So him and I jump in the truck, and then the girls are in our Subaru, and we're going to the farm to pick up my mother-in-law. Well, as we're going, I'm like, dang it, I forgot my phone on the charger, which it wasn't a big deal. I mean, we're coming right back past our house, and, you know, we could stop and get it. So I asked my husband, I was like, can we please stop on the way home? Excuse me. To get my phone, because, you know, I didn't want to leave it. So we get my mother-in-law, and granted, everything is snow and ice. My husband did shovel it, but I mean, it still melts and then refreezes. So we each of us have my mother-in-law by the arm, getting her in the car, and we get all loaded up. We get, on the road to come back to the house to get my phone. And as we park, the girls tell him, I stayed in the truck, he got out, because he just wanted to run in there and grab it real quick. And as he gets out, the girls tell him that Nana's got to go to the bathroom. Like, Nana's got to go to the bathroom now. I think you guys get the gist. And I look and I see him on one arm and my daughter on the other arm, and they are going. Nana is high stepping it up our stairs to get in the house as fast as she can, and I was like, oh no. Which, I mean, if anyone that's traveled with older people, it happens. There's no reason to get worked up about it, no reason to get upset about it. It happens. We should have known it was going to happen. We should have just planned for it to happen. So he gets his mom inside and he comes back to the truck, and I'm just sitting there with this smile on my face, and he's like, Nana had an accident. And I was like, we should have planned it for it to happen. I mean, it happens. So I get in the house and he tells me, he's like, Nana thought she had an accident. She didn't. Everything's okay. And I'm like, well, good deal. That's awesome. So we get her back and loaded up in the car, get my phone, and we get like 11 miles down the road, and the air pressure in one of the tires went from like, I don't know, 69, 70 to 40 to 30. And we're like, you have got to be kidding me. So we have got our truck with a trailer parked on the side of the road on this little pull-in thing. I don't know what it was. Anyway, and he takes the tire off, and I told him, I was like, there's no reason to get upset about it. It happens, whatever. And I was like, think of it like this. At least our girls were right behind us in the car. So all we have to do is get in the car, drive back to the house, get our other truck, drive to the farm, pick up the tools that we need to take the tire off of our 3/4 ton, and go back to the truck, take the tire off, and then go to... So what we did all that, and then we get to the truck, take the tire off, load the tire in the not new, but the half ton that we brought back, put the trailer on that truck, and then we made it up there. So we got up there, and my husband took the tire and got it fixed, and then, we loaded up some junk into the trailer, and then we come home and, get to the truck. I ate lunch a little bit ago, and man, it is just, ugh, I can't stop burping it. But anyway, yeah, we had a heck of a day. It was a great day. It was a great day. We spent some quality time with my brother-in-law, and I'm glad we did it. Anyway, it was funny because it was just like, you've got to be kidding me. This can't be happening now. Anyway, so we got the tire fixed. The girls took Nana home. They got Nana in the house by themselves. And I drove the 3/4 ton truck back to the farm, and he drove the half ton with the trailer loaded back to the farm. And by the time we got home, well, we were supposed to be there at like 9 something, but we didn't end up getting there till like 11:30. And then we didn't get home until 6 or 7, somewhere in between there, 6 and 7. But we had a great time. It was fun spending the day with Nana and his brother-in-law, or his brother. Anyway. So, that's everything that I have on my list to talk about. Oh no! I forgot. So whenever when we went to the farm to get our half ton, we also got our jack to jack up the 3/4 ton. So we come back, he puts the jack under the 3/4 ton, jacks it up, takes the tire off, and then takes the bar out of the jack. And when he did, the piece that holds the bar went back up like this, and we could not get it down. And I'm just like, what are we gonna do? And he's like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. My brother's got a jack, so when we go up there to spend the time with him, don't let me forget to get his jack, And then when we come back with the fixed tire, we'll jack it up off of the jack that it's on now. It was a whole day. It was a whole day. Anyway, that was all I wanted to tell you guys. I thought it was hilarious. But yeah. So I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget, comment below and let me know if I'm wrong about the left-handed and right-handed written patterns. That bugs me because I really think it's the same, but I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't so you don't miss what's next. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And check out the description box. You guys don't want to miss Carol and the game. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.